In many Chinese films, especially those in the detective, action, or psychological genres, audiences often encounter scenes where characters are tied up or handcuffed in tense situations. This is not only a dramatic detail but also a cinematic technique used by directors to escalate the story to a climax. A typical film scene begins in a rather silent atmosphere. The setting might be a closed room, an old warehouse, or a secluded place with little foot traffic. The lighting in the scene is usually quite dim, creating a cold and mysterious feeling. At the center of the frame is a female character in a controlled situation, her hands either tied or handcuffed. As the camera zooms in, viewers begin to notice the character's facial expressions. Their eyes convey anxiety and confusion, but sometimes also resilience and composure. It is these small details that help viewers better understand the character's psychology in dangerous situations. In film, such scenes are often placed in a very important position within the story's structure. They could be the opening point of a mysterious case, or a turning point that forces the main characters to act to resolve the situation. This makes the film's pace faster and more engaging. Many Chinese directors pay close attention to the staging of these victory scenes. Camera angles are often constantly changing to increase suspense. Sometimes the camera is positioned low, other times it focuses on a close-up of the character's face. Such camera movements give the audience a feeling of being directly involved in the story's setting. Interestingly, scenes of characters being swept away aren't just for the purpose of creating a sense of danger. In many cases, they also help highlight the character's development. Initially, the character may be at a disadvantage, but gradually they find a way to stay calm, observe their surroundings, and look for opportunities to escape the difficult situation. This process is what makes the story more engaging. The audience not only watches to find out what happens next, but also wants to see how the character will react to the challenge. In many detective films, female characters in such situations often play a crucial role in the plot. They might be holding a secret, a witness to a major incident, or someone inadvertently drawn into the villain's scheme. Therefore, this controlled situation often becomes the driving force propelling the story forward. Besides the script, the sound design in these scenes also plays a crucial role. The music is often slow and subdued, creating a sense of tension. Sometimes, just a few small sounds like footsteps, a door opening, or a slight noise are enough to make the audience feel suspenseful. The combination of lighting, sound, and the actors' performances creates a very special atmosphere. That's why scenes like these often leave a strong impression on viewers. However, the most important thing is how the story continues to develop afterward.